wait as Shoxy does hit a tremendous shot towards the window here, but ENCE have made their way towards A. NES can't find anything. It's a 4 versus 4. X7 has control of the vent as well. They've got a smoke available to them. 4 shorts if that's where they want to deploy it. Maybe CT spawn as well. Smoking the connector would block a lot of access for the CTs. X7 now challenged at the window position. If he gets his kill, that should put ENCE in a fantastic position. He jumps in spawn. I love it. Lucky has spotted him, and he'll have to let him slip by because he cannot go through that vent right now.
Jax. He's got aerial. Bomb still planted though. 7. He walks out late from the window room. That was a key kill. They still managed to get off on it. Alexi's got inside of the smoke already. He's going for the knife, and he's got...
Oh, the nade.
He's got the bomb to go down. 7's got Kenny. He's going to hold it off. You're right, the nade did damage, but Twin Alpha is too full. Because he could be exposed. Fortunately, so far, the player that is holding timing, Alexi, he's still looking to the vent. Kenny still happens to be looking the wrong way because he looks back exactly when Alloy goes in. You called it Jax. Good damage. Bomb drop for a moment. Thankfully, Sergey stays up with 20 HP because that means he can get the bomb quickly again, but he's not there for much longer. Jax back in toward Tetris, and we quickly caught Shox getting a kill as well. This round looks very scattered at this point. Devin's going to get one on... Body's got him. I thought he might get one on B. The problem is the bomb's still down at the Palace position.
Alexi could drop himself towards shore here. It's a difficult jump to land.
He's going to be caught. I don't think he's aware Body's already inside of the ladder room, so if he tries to go for it...
Missed it. It's a tricky one, under pressure as well. Will be taken down in the end.
Ariel gets Kenny.
Oh,
lucky.
Goodness.
He's having a bit of a interesting time so far in this series, shall we say. Alu in, finds Shox. Remember, this is ENCE's map choice. So you think back in some of those rounds, the lucky defuse in.
What?
Jax got 2 on that? I'm very surprised he picked up both. That gives them a chance back into the round. Bomb is still working its way toward the A side. It's not crossed over. Okay, I take it back, it has. Excuse me, I thought it was still over toward A main, but Jax swinging finds Alexi B. It's down to a 1-on-1 because he's burned him from the grave, and Alu. They don't have to go through from the A side, but he will to get defensively positioned. Jax blinded, just spraying his deagle, if that makes any sense at all, but hoping to catch off someone else walking in. He can't do it, and Kenny goes down as well. Shox reverse fire, though, could surprise them. They've already found 2 in the site. They may not expect him to be here. So if they bring the bomb over and he denies, it's early yet, so there's lots of time, but it could be a problem, especially if they can get more players to continue taking the aggression away, as is the case with Alu's op towards CT.
Yeah, Shoxy really is the linchpin of this. They're not going to check it either. Ali's going to walk straight past, and
let him go.
That's a kill, but yes, he wants to win the round, not just get 1 frag here. He'll let him go past for now. This is absolutely everything. Shox has done it.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Sergey, the only player that hadn't crossed, he was still up above. He was still on the balcony, and that he just barely got out of there to get back over toward A. That's where Shox waits once more. This time he's not quite as cleverly positioned, but they still haven't checked it. 18 seconds as well, he's fired a shot. He saw them jumping, he thought he was spotted in turn. They committed to the bomb plants, and Kenny could have been a problem for them. Alu found does give Jax a chance back into it. Kenny's got the off in position, couldn't find the shot towards Shadow. Second one misses as well.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that, Matt.
Firing blanks, but Alexi, that's another kill. He'll rotate back out. Shox goes down. They were holding the vent the entire time. Jax at least was wise to it, but Body is the master right now in this play. Missed shots may not matter if you've got position on everyone, and he's got a lineup. Oh no! Missed shots apparently do still matter, Body. What in God's name? That's unbelievable that he's missed those.
They've had so many disastrous moments like that, G2. Shots in the back, missed all.
P250 CZ, that's it.
They've got the Kenny Orb. 1 kill to his name, and Shox has already gone down. Oh, wow. Lovely stuff from Alu here. He is putting on a show. That's the level he should be playing at, right? He's delivering on all fronts. Kenny, yes, like you said, the shots were flashy, but he's famous for hitting those flashy shots, and we've barely seen it so far in this series. Bomb's going down. They might have to consider saving again. The first 2 picks come in favor of ENCE. It could be 7-1.
Yeah, they have at least picked up the... Oh, it's gone again. Yeah, I was going to say they could at least carry that over to join Kenny, who has the AWP still. But yeah, they're going to have to save this. He's going to have to just try and stay alive. And ENCE is aware of the situation. They'll leave a few guys back with the bomb. The rest will fan out across the map and try and find him.
They've got so much time to hunt.
Flash in. Does he spot the gun barrel? No, he's going to run. He's gone. Shox is down. X7 even knew that he was there, took the shot, but on the site, it's all going the other way. It's all G2 to shut down the front takes. Evan wanted to wait to try and get Catwalk when the post plant came in, but instead, it's not even going to happen. It's 20 seconds left, and he's left to clutch it back. They knew where he was because of the kill. Body still can't hit the shot.
Can't hit anything right now.
And it's going to be around at least to G2, but at what
Wait.
cost? I say it is. He's got 8 seconds. Bomb's a little bit too far away to plant, and he's looked at Tetris expecting they were holding it. He's now got to chase. He's pre-firing everything, and at this point, he just... Alu, though, already in position. They had no idea. Kenny's gone already. Shox holds with the M4. 2 players, 1 high, 1 below, and they're going to Molotov him out. Just directly into Alu's clutches. That is so well played from ENCE, and just a nightmare again for G2 on a reset round.
Yeah, a massive reset round. It doesn't get more destructive than this. Lucky needs both of these frags. Not going to happen. Alexi's low at least. And Jax with the AUG does nail at least one of them. And the body's got the deagle. This is all down to Jax now as they start to rotate towards B, and there's no positional control from the CTs here. Alu's landing this shot. Oh, okay, body finally arriving here. He might have saved the day.
Alexi wants to try and sneak it in. You're right. They've got it back to a 2-on-2, something to salvage in the round.
So I'm guessing that X7 will go towards kitchen here, and they'll try and pincer towards B, hoping the CTs are segregated at this stage. Body, they know only has a deagle. He has not recovered that rifle.
He almost has to go on this X7. I know it's so tense to go through the vent. Body spotted. They now know where he is now. That distracts. That at least lets Alexi get in, because on 8 HP, they had to figure out where the B player was. That part is done. Alexi still doesn't have the best position, but he will now, because X7's already cleared off the second player, and he knows where Body is. He's tagged at 9 HP, 31 versus 9. Deagle is certainly still available in this round, and the off as well. Molotov's gonna force X7 out, and he doesn't have the HP for this. He could actually get on top of it. He's got a kit. Why is he not just holding? Hold that defuse. You've done everything you need to do to keep him away. He's not going to peek you. The defuse was done at this point, and he goes back in.
From the younger guys, but Body's been around a long time as well.
Yep. Yeah, he's certainly not the new boy anymore. Alexi just, he's got another kill on Shox. He's having another spectacular game, just as he did on Dust2. That's his 16th kill. Aerial gets Body. He's the only other Jack's vision. Again, this is elimination. Flashed out. Desperate times. They'll run out middle. Dink again. Alexi's got to back off it, but Shox is so tagged, and Alu finding a kill on the AWP. There's nowhere for them to go. It's all onto Body. And this round, let's put it behind us as well, Henry. It's water under the bridge. Or the fridge.
Or the fridge is the more conventional way to say it, I think. But there's Body. Just a PT-1000. Not really much he can do about this one, I'm afraid. Alu's just waiting for him, hits the shot, and he should be finished.
No, that's absolutely true. Shox does get X7. Nico seems to be another one in that boat. We'll see if they can pull their struggles together as well, and see if maybe he's just going to use the AUG. The next matchup, they come up next, just to note, against Complexity. Aerial's got Shox down, so that M4 only yielding a single kill, and that's one of 2 they've got in the round. They're 1 down. As Jack still holds towards CT. Bombs back toward A main. They've got to go back forward. Sergey's going to do so now. They've realized that they had a chance to clear the site, but Jack's caught them out for it. Lucky's going to do the same. All onto Alu in the AWP. Might be a 3rd round finally for G2. He's gone to the AK. He knows he has.
Flashbang can shut this down.
They had this set up 2 rounds ago when they had guns. Problem is, they have to hit the shot stop mid. Kenny's done that. Shox. Keep your focus. You're tasked with one specific position. Kenny's easily able to trade off. That doesn't quite catch the player shuffling over, though, so Aerial still gets the trade back. They're down a man, but it'll open up mid. And it'll give them some possibilities, some opportunity perhaps, as Jax has to watch out from. Tickets needs to make sure he's looking in the right direction. Does spot Aerial just in time, puts him on 6 HP. And that should be confirmation enough that they're still in mid. But Body also pushing up inside of the apartments, that they're not going to be hitting up the B site because they jumped off it. Jax knew that, and he's found Sergey as well. This round will go G2's way. They'll get a 4th, and in kills to only Alexi. Shox down again. Speaking of, it's Alexi, 21st kill for him this half. As we are in round 15, Jax is able to put down Aerial. Kenny's still waiting, though. We'll get Alexi back. He knows they're above. He goes up as they go down. He avoids them. He nearly gets a shot at yet another, but all it does is bait in Lucky. It's a trade back on Sergey. Bomb not yet planted on 1:22. They can swing on this. Lucky's decided to get aggressive from CT. It's
exposed right now. Alu takes a few pop shots, but his teammate's getting tagged up. I'm sure that X7 goes down. Indeed, he will.
Jack Shocks under the window, has body to play off of, trying to do exactly that, but it's still gonna fall apart for them. Alu and serge getting the kills. This could be 11 for ENCE, but at the same time, they've escaped, they've got away. They've left it in 2-on-2 and they've still got the bomb. That's the important asset in this round, in this occasion. So they want to try and rotate it off. Split the defense up. They're gonna play this in a 1-1 situation on the CT side.
These are the two young guns of G2 who need to prove themselves here. Lucky and Jax up against Alu and serge, two of the hardest hitting players on the end
Look
side.
at this pinch position though. If they're gonna go 1-1 on either side, this is a very clever way of doing it because they pinch it off entirely. The peak, he knows it, Jax.
He's waiting for them to fully commit and get some aggro from his teammates first. Damage being done, first kill found. And the second, it's all going in favor of ENCE right now as they deploy an incendiary. Actually lands perfectly, lovely stuff. It's a good shot. We'll see what goes down. LXCB with the MP5. As the SMG's doing work here, but X7 surely goes down.
You'd expect that. He's got to the pistol, more damage done again. Shock's dinked by that, goes on to 8 HP. The AK is trying to rush in and secure the bomb plant. They barely do so. Barely, I say, because Lucky on 4 HP as well as the damage done to Shocks means that despite having the man advantage, they're vulnerable. Have to play perfectly off of each other. Kenny's already got serge down. That certainly benefits them. And it's going to be another one flashing through. Body takes out Alu, all onto Aerial at a 1-on-4. He's got it down to 2, but not on that side. It's just serge on a deagle. I think they might have added a second one. Yeah, they did. So there's 3 smokes down now in one position. Means there's not one at CT. They've got to fight aggressively. Lucky and Body managing to do exactly that, but the smokes are off time, off sequence, and that gives serge information to run in. He's already taken down the bomb. LXCB's got Body down because he was solo at HP, and he's on top of the game as well. He's going to confirm that. 1 on Cat. Smoke was a little bit late to be deployed, so the gun wasn't that ready, and Stack's not going to even have to set the tempo. With this round, if they can win it, no lie, X7's all over the place, completely overwhelmed. They get back to within 3, it's 12-9. We're not quite so grim as we were just a moment ago from the G2 side of things, and already they're going to call the save.
They're throwing caution to the wind at this point. They're just saying, you know what? We have got 5 excellent players here who can all aim. Our slow approaches aren't working out for us, getting picked off one by one. Why don't we just focus on bomb sites as 5-man units? We know the money's low. Execution fast again.
Yeah, it's a little too fast. serge this time gets the shot to Body. Smoke's running in position. They wanted to try and get one hit before they landed. Lucky does get Alu back. Molotov down, spam ticket. Good nade as well. All the damage stacked on top of each other. It's Kenny to get serge in the end. And they've got the advantage once more. And a bomb plant, you're right. This fast pace is perfect so far from G2.
Yeah, really enjoying this. Finally seeing the strength of G2 instead of them getting picked off as Shoxy goes for a huge flank here. I'm not sure ENCE can even justify going for this now.
They can't, but the problem is you try and save. That's not going to be easy, does it, Shocks? A little too loud. So maybe now they can get away with it. X7 still wants more. He knows they're toward Tetris as well. Oh my goodness! It's down to just Kenny. There's time enough, but I don't think that they were really committing to this. They're going to have to rush him down.
Certainly be an AWP if there is one there.
There's 3 on that side right now. Oh, he's just going to go straight. I thought they would at least smoke jungle, stairs, maybe go mid-site and try and get Kenny on a pick, but he's gone already.
He went for it, and it doesn't work out. They'll throw some grenades and try and buy some time on the CT side, but it's a 4-on-3 in their favor. Make it 2. Lucky goes down. Jax and Shocks to pick this one up. They're both at the A ramp, and serge's almost certainly going to get one of these. It might not matter at this point. 3 versus 1. Jax, 1 smoke remaining, 20 seconds on the clock, and has to recover the bomb still. He'll get that. Can he do anything with this? They've got another buy available. He doesn't have to win it, but
capable of hitting the second shot either. He knows they're inside, but he's worried still about connecting. Peeks out, good find that time on Lucky, but Body gets him back immediately, and serge has to drop down. They've heard him, and they'll swing. Kenny gets him down. Aerial's locked out by the smoke. Bomb to go default, but Aerial, he knew exactly where that was. Had it lined up. AK drops it. 26 seconds, and by the time they recover it, the utility is gone. This is a straight duel, a brawl inside of the site. Molotov at least gives them some clearance. It's going to force the angle of Aerial, and they'll get a kill as a result. It's all onto Alexi. They've turned it around again. Good timing on the flash. Shock's able to pick up the bomb. Will plant safe side triply, and that's going to be great. He's got the headshot. Damage is theirs. Still a winnable 1-on-3. He's got a kit. He doesn't have any other utility to work with. Does read that Shocks was going to go high and dry, and he's taking him out immediately. Still has to worry about Jax. He's the high roller, and they'll peek this together. They'll wait for this to go to time.
he has got the kit. Enough HP to make this work, but time is ticking away now. Trying to focus on the Abraham player. If he had a smoke, that would be ideal. Using their strengths. Trying to bait in the CT player here. He gets a double kill with the CZ, but they know he's there. He's got to try and get the hell out of here now. Flash is successful, and the smoke will buy him some time. 4 versus 3. ENCE back in contention as they have the advantage here, but plenty of time for GC to rotate.
Kenny, that's bold. Him going in alone as well on the other side of the smoke. They'll get the bomb to get away. Jax couldn't even do anything to find Aerial, because if he walked out from Palace, he was being guarded, he was being watched. They'll confirm that he's still there on the AK. Meanwhile, X7 sees them, spots them, nearly gets a shot on the second one as well. He now knows they're going toward B, and the rotation is on. The player in Palace absolutely does not have the bomb, so they can get there. And X7, again, is the one that wants to try and shut them down. Reverse side window from the apartments, and this time he's not going to miss. Kenny gone. Jackson Shocks, and Alu inside of the site's gonna find the ladder of the witch. Had the bomb. Shocks to drop it down. Jax is the late lurk.
Smoke, can they close it here?
Oh, Alexi got the shot through the flash as well on the AWP. His clothesline body, this could be it. G2, they tried everything, but we might circle back to where we begun, because this was a poor start in the challenger stage. There were signs of life. Certainly there was in this stage as well, but today, it's all come for naught. It's Kenny and Shocks, the two that they built this team around, that have to try and keep them alive. And it's not gonna happen. It's Aerial and